We're back. It smells like 90s rock.
I'm doing my homework assignment.
You are Blade Runner, the original. One of the most boring films you'll ever watch, but it's boring but interesting. It's weird that way, you know? That's the thing about Blade Runner.
I had a hard time following it, really.
That's the thing about Blade Runner. It's so difficult to follow, and it makes it so boring, but at the same time, it's so visually stunning.
Yeah.
And it is such a well put together film that
And when I see the commentary, like the plot seems so straightforward. I'm like, how did I miss all of
because
this?
it's put together in a very convoluted way, and it's hard for the audience to really get behind it and understand it. That's the problem with Blade Runner, and I'm sure Blade Runner 2049 is the same way. I never saw.
It kind of is.
Did you see? You saw 2049. Was it good?
It's kind of like the same, really the same story as this. It's visually very, very interesting.
Sure.
It's really interesting to look at. It's hard to follow.
Hard to follow, though. Yeah.
Although I guess I connected more to Ryan Gosling's character than Harrison Ford, really.
Really?
And Ryan Gosling is a straight up replicant from the start.
Okay.
Yeah, no ambiguities at all. He's a replicant.
Is Harrison Ford a replicant?
They never really clarify.
It's never clarified.
It's supposed to be up in the air. Like, is he? Isn't he? It's supposed to make the audience speculate and what that would mean, that kind of thing. But
see that kind of stuff makes me pound my head into a wall.
But it's pretty clear cut in 2049. He's a replicant, and this is his job.
Ryan Gosling.
Yeah, Ryan Gosling's a replicant.
Oh no, that's just no. No.
I would recommend it for just to watch. I would say there are more heady sci-fi movies that I've seen that I liked more, but it's worth a watch.
I guess. I mean, if you're like a Harrison Ford fan,
then go see Indiana Jones
or Star Wars.
Or Star Wars.
Don't even bother. If you wanted
Harrison
to see
Ford's in 2049.
Well, yeah, but that's what I'm
20
saying.
minutes of it.
Really? He's not through the whole thing?
No.
Just the last few minutes?
Last 20 or 30 minutes, yeah.
Oh. See, now that turns me off from it. No.
But Ryan Gosling's in it. He's a handsome fella.
Okay. That's fine. But the whole... I mean, you want a Harrison Ford.
Ryan Gosling, though, man. He's a beautiful man. I'm
not denying that the Ryan Gosling is a beautiful man. I just personally would okay.
If you had to if you needed some eye candy, you want Harrison Ford.
Look,
don't you?
Let me ask you something.
What's
if they decided to do an Indiana Jones film starring Shia LaBeouf, and the last 20 minutes featured Indiana Jones, would you go see it? Be honest.
No.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, I feel like I don't know.
Yeah.
The character of Indiana Jones is Harrison Ford and nobody else, though.
But same for this replicant thing.
Not really. I don't think so. I think
so.
I think somebody could fill his shoes easily.
Blade Runner's got his own thing.
Yeah, but I feel like that is more based on the characters, not based on Harrison Ford's charm and charisma.
I don't know. I feel like a lot of people went to go see that movie in the beginning
because of Harrison Ford.
Because of him, and I think a lot of people probably went to go see the sequel because of him, and the sequel didn't do very well either, did it?
I don't think so.
No,
not necessarily. It made more money than it cost to make it, so I guess it's a success in that regard. But it wasn't like a
success.
It wasn't a blockbuster success or anything like that.
No, and why should it be? Because I mean, it's
because it has Ryan Gosling's face in it. That's
it doesn't
why.
matter. No, look,
he beats up Dave Bautista in the first 5 minutes. It's fine.
I mean, Drax.
Yeah.
Beat up. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, no, it's just.
What?
Would you go see an Indiana Jones movie with Ryan Gosling starring in it and Harrison Ford?
Yeah, definitely.
Harrison Ford as Indiana Jones makes a 20-minute appearance.
Maybe.
No, you don't do that. You don't do that.
I kind of feel bad. I'm just not that big of a Shia LaBeouf fan.
No, who is? I mean, nobody.
No offense to the guy.
No big offense. Nobody's a Shia LaBeouf fan. No,
He's fine. He's fine.
Ironically, the only movie franchise that you could carry on with Harrison Ford, and we've proven that we can carry on without him, is Star Wars.
Wars.
That's the only one.
But everything without him sucks. The things without him I haven't enjoyed, at least.
Oh, you know what? You're right. All the ones that he was not in
Yeah,
were not very popular. Yeah.
Yeah, Rogue One.
I liked Rogue One.
I just didn't like it.
I
Last
liked
Jedi was awful.
It was not awful. They tried.
I hated it.
They tried. It wasn't what we thought, and they're going to try again with Episode 9. And I have hopes. I have high hopes.
Apparently, Solo was good. That didn't have Harrison Ford in it, but it did have.
It's about his character, though. So
Right.
I mean, why not? But you're right. Most of the Star Wars movies
Yep.
that didn't feature Han Solo have not done well. So the prequels, the prequels, Rogue One, and
Last Jedi.
Last Jedi. That is that's kind of a painful track record for Star Wars. I gotta be honest. Never mind.
Han Solo was the only thing holding it together.
So there you go. You can't do Star Wars without Harrison Ford.
Right.
So my theory is right.
Whatever.
That's right. Don't even go there.
What else has Harrison Ford been in, though?
Witness Protection? Was that a movie? It was not.
I think so.
Is that what it was called? Witness Protection? No.
Wasn't it just called Witness? Something
Witness.
Like that?
It was called Witness. You're right. Clear
He
and
was
Present
like an
Danger.
Amish guy.
Yeah.
Or something.
I was just thinking about it while we were watching this. That man had like a hit film every single year when the 80s first started.
Yeah.
Think about it. 1980, Empire. 81, Raiders. 82, Blade Runner.
83, Return of the Jedi.
84, Temple of Doom. 85, Witness.
I did not know that.
Yeah, 85, Witness. And then I think we may have... I don't know if he had any more.
I don't know.
Let's look at the...
Let's look at Harrison Ford.
Let's look at the Harrison Ford track record here while we have some time.
Why not?
Why not? Is the words that I wanted to hear from your lips, huh? Was it? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
A cough.
Okay.
Yes, that can go away.
Okay.
No, I don't want a selected filmography. Give me the full Monty.
There we go. Or something.
Yeah, here we go. The full. Here we go. Sorry.
Harrison Ford.
So here we go.
And he still looks fantastic.
Still
He's
looks
75
great.
years old.
Still looks great. Oh, okay. So he had Star Wars in '77. Then he was like, yeah, whatever. And then he had a freaking Apocalypse. He had Apocalypse Now in '79.
Okay.
Then Empire in '80, Raiders in '81, Blade Runner '82, Return of the Jedi '83, Temple of Doom in '84, Witness in '85, and then some icky whatever movies. Then he came back with Last Crusade. Well, there was Working Girl. That was a pretty big film. Frantic was all right. Mosquito Coast. I don't think I've ever heard of that one before. Then he came back in '89, big time with frickin' Last Crusade.
Regarding Henry, that's kind of a big
Regarding
big
Henry
deal,
was a big
isn't it?
deal. Patriot Games was a big deal. The Fugitive, a huge deal.
Air Force One. Yeah.
Well, yeah, but
That
Clear,
was awesome.
Clear and Present Danger was also very. Sabrina was actually a pretty good one. Air Force One, huge, bigly edge.
I mean, Air Force One, I like it just because it's so stupid.
But it was.
I've seen part of it.
Look, it was so good. Don't even go there.
Yeah, and don't pretend you can't see Harrison Ford as a president.
Absolutely.
I'm President Harrison Ford.
And then there was. Remember? Did you ever see?
6 Days, 7 Nights?
No, not that one. I'm a Scary Movie 3.
No. Yeah, I have. Is he in it?
No, he's not in it. But there's a scene where Leslie Nielsen, as the president, he looks at the paintings of the presidents. He's like, "Boy, we're sure in danger." He said, "What would President Ford have done?" And he walks over, and it's Harrison Ford.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Look, I remember that.
Because you think it's going to be Gerald Ford, but it's actually Harrison Ford. That's the joke.
Yep.
6 Days, 7 Nights. That was a somewhat of a successful film that he did with Anne Heche. That was all right. And then we start going downhill. What Lies Beneath was good.
Getting a phone call.
Hollywood Homicide, his biggest hit with Josh Hartnett. Remember him?
Sure. Hang on.
No, neither do I. Yeah, he was a thing. Really big thing. Ew. Sorry.